outlined areas and we talk about severe weather level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's also an outlook that comes out for rainfall, and it's up to level 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the rarest and the highest level that has been issued for flooding concerns through the Sierra Nevada and down into the desert southwest for California. So this could be catastrophic. It only takes 2 to 3 inches to flood, major flood these areas. Like we heard in the story in the package there, it only takes a couple of inches for the desert to have those major impacts. And Hillary has already been bringing the rain showers. It's still working to the north as a Category 1 hurricane. So yes, there's still some wind components to it, but it's going to keep moving off to the north and bring all of that heavy rain through at least the rest of our weekend and into the start of this week. And you can see just how far to the north that tropical moisture stretches into northern Nevada and into southern portions of Idaho. The Snake River Valley seeing that. But for us back home, we have our own tropical moisture to get through. We have several areas that we're watching. You can see this location. We have Tropical Depression 6. We have this area that we're watching. But the two that I'm most concerned about just with development would be this one. This one looks like all of this cluster of storm action that's headed into areas of the open waters might become something a little bit stronger way down the road, not impacting South Florida, but definitely the major area that I'm going to be watching, as well as this area that's already bringing impacts into places of the Caribbean. The Lesser Antilles seeing that heavy rain. This area is forecasted to strengthen and turn, head to the north, but we'll be watching maybe some of those impacts to us indirectly when it comes to choppier waves as it crosses over Hispaniola. So this is that location that we'll have a little bit more, and I want to show you just in general why. There's this blob of purple essentially and that blob of purple. So watch the model. This blob of purple comes up and clips areas of the Hispaniola location and then heads towards Bermuda, holds its structure. That other area that I mentioned that's off the coast of Africa also might become our next named storm, but look how far away from South Florida those areas are. So no major impacts to us, but we will be watching for maybe some of those areas of interest to strengthen just a bit. We do have a few of our own showers working through. There's that tropical moisture that's headed to our west and moving away. We do have to get through a couple of showers though, and future trackers may be anticipating a couple more of those storms to bubble up over the next few hours. But look what happens by the afternoon. The most intense action works away and we'll have drier skies take over that forecast. And you can see that drier air does work in by Monday and Tuesday, but we will have those morning downpours and a couple of passing afternoon showers as well here across South Florida.